Okay, so Libra, I'm going to pick one tarot card from the Major Arcana. Of course, I have picked other cards already for the other signs. Now, October the 4th to the 8th is really your best dates of this year when Venus and Mars will be together. And that's a really nice time for you to be extremely romantic and positive. So, Libras, you are being challenged by Saturn and Pluto in Capricorn this year. And then Chiron will enter Aries, actually on February the 18th. So for those of you born at the beginning of Libra, you may be starting to feel quite vulnerable, but the wounded healer is here to help you to open up to your wounds, which creates more intimacy, and then you may be doing a lot of healing for other people. Okay, so Libras, what do you need here? Okay, so you have the card number 13 here, which is the card of death. Now, don't freak out. I know a lot of people who don't know anything about the tarot get scared when they see this card, but death is not a bad thing. Death is the opposite polarity of life, and in every moment, things are always birthing and dying. So this is about major change. It is like the sign of Scorpio, which if we use solar houses, this is in your second house of resources. So this may indicate a big change, a big transformation, in terms of resources. Now this can be money coming from other sources. It can be in your emotions, in your emotional field. You know, Scorpio is all about all the biggies: birth, death, sex, money, power, and of course transformation, recycling, letting go. It's like the phoenix, you know. So that's a very nice metaphor, Libra. What do you need to kind of burn up or let go of in your life to give birth to something new? So not to be afraid of death. You know, the Native Americans used to have this saying, it's a good day to die. So it keeps you living very fully in the moment, on the edge, always doing what it is most important to you, what you need to do. You know, Libras, you tend to always think about other people and define yourself through your relationships. But at this point, you know, Chiron in Aries this year may be a sign that you really need to focus on what do you want. That might be painfully obvious that if I'm not paying attention to what I want, you know, things get out of balance. I know you're the scales of justice. You're supposed to be peaceful and balanced, but you're not. You're really seeking that balance, okay? So again, where do you need to bring justice in the world? It's very important. You know, Libra is the scales of justice. And again, anything that you feel angered about or passionate about, you know, Scorpio, it's a strong, powerful, fixed sign. Use that energy to drive you to make the changes that you want to see in your life. So don't be afraid. Relationships may end, but there's always going to be new beginnings.